Hi guys, welcome back. And this is the review of all the traveler's notebooks I have purchased lately. As you can see from this chunky guy over here, you will notice that I have already started using it and I am very happy about it. But as for these four over here that you have seen also the unboxing of each and every one of them, I'm going to give you my opinions, my personal opinions, what I think, what I feel about them, whether I think it's a good purchase. And by the way, the first thing that I'm going to say, as usual, nothing of this video is sponsored, and whatever I'm going to say is just my personal opinion. You may like it, you may dislike it, you may have had different experiences from me. Well and good. I will be leaving the links down below to all the eBay listings from where I purchased these items, and in the case of these traveler's notebooks, I will be leaving also the link again to Dream and Anchor on Etsy. And I'm just going to give you my own personal opinion. There is just nothing that I intend to do other than that. So I am going to start from this one. There will be a video on this one because this is it. This is what I've got into it. There are 8 booklets over there. And this, I call it my creative dory, because from this guy here that I have just set up in the last week, and I have also started using it because I'm starting to put things together. I have come up with a system which helps me be more inspired. And as I was saying, from this chunky guy over here, there come all the videos, all the ideas, all the videos that you see on YouTube, and all the work, and all the purchases, and all the opinions. And in these inserts that you are seeing here, these ones, all of them pertain to a category of the things that I want to just create on my YouTube channel, and also on all the other outlets that I do cover and through which I reach you, which is Facebook and Pinterest at the moment, but there will be also very soon Instagram and all the other things where you can be following all the content on my channel. So stay tuned for that, because I will be in the future announcing more details about it. But going back to the review, this is a traveler's notebook from Webster's Pages. You can see here, and it comes in this box, and into the box, it had a booklet, which is sort of I don't know how much it shows on camera, but it's a cream color booklet. And at the back here, there is classic blank from Webster's Pages. And in there, I have also got one of these nice paper from Webster's Pages too. I will probably be using it for something for sure. But the traveler's notebook, which is in pink, I purchased it from eBay, and it was not that expensive either, so I guess that's how I managed to get my hands on it. Oh, I moved the camera, but I'm very happy about it. The first problem that I've got when I was deciding on how I was going to set up my traveler's notebook, I first went for doing a paper dory myself, because that was the only way how I could fit 8 booklets this chunky, as you can see here. But when it arrived, it basically arrived when I finished off doing all the inserts and working and copying all the material into the inserts. And it has 4 elastic bands. You can see it here. It has 2 which are in here, and another 2 which are in here. The other 4 I used the threading in black, as you can see with the other booklets. I will be posting a complete video about this, so for now I am not opening it up and I am not going to go into the detail about it, but the quality is excellent. The material is very, very sturdy and very strong. It has booklets. I will be showing it in the video that will be titled My Creative Dory, which will be coming up soon. And the elastic is also very, very strong. The quality is immense. It's beautiful. The lining, the inside, let me open it up. So at least I give you a little bit of a glance. I have included some of the things, but it has pockets and it has another pocket, and it has also another pocket. I have inserted a notebook here, and that's that. And this is another pocket too. It comes with one pen loop. So the pros of this traveler's notebook are endless. So I'm very happy with my purchase. I just would have liked to have access to all the other colors and things that there were, but from where I purchased it, there were few colors, and I'm a pink lady and I went just for the pink, but I am aware that there are a lot of other designs that have to do with the Webster's Traveler's Notebooks. So if you want a Traveler's Notebook which is strong, which is beautiful, which is of a very good quality and a very good material, because I believe that this can be easily wiped and cleaned. If you need something like that, I would highly recommend to go for something like this. I don't know whether this is leather, but the feel is like leather. And it's the first traveler's notebook that I come across that has all the features of Filofax and of all those ring planners out there. So I think it's a very good purchase. It's very good quality. The only thing I was a little bit disappointed about was that first I would recommend another pen loop, maybe here. I hate having planners with pen loops that I have to purchase outside of them, because many times they don't fit well or I'm not happy about them. I would prefer to have another pen loop in the same cover. And the second thing is that instead of 4 elastic bands, I would like, and this I will be saying it for all the other traveler's notebooks, I like to have more elastic bands, because that would give the opportunity to people to put booklets as much as they want. As you can see, I still have put 8 inserts into my Webster's pages, but they are a bit, as you can see, the elastic keeps crossing and so on and so forth. But on the rest, I'm very happy. Maybe they could have included another insert. Yes, they could have, but this will serve as a beautiful template for future booklets too, that I will have in my creative dory. As I said, there will be a complete video about this, so stay tuned for that. Another purchase that I have made, and that you have seen completely the unboxing of these 2 guys over here, which are beautiful. Let me put this a little bit aside. Are these 2 from Dream and Anchor on Etsy. I will never be tired of talking about her and her shop and how she was nice to me. As I said in the other videos about these 2 fabric dories, this was my very, very first purchase from Etsy. I never purchased before because the shipping on Etsy is very, very expensive, but this was the first time that I really found good shipping on Etsy, and I went ahead and experienced my very, very first transaction on this website, shops, I don't know what they call them, but it was my very first time on Etsy. And her shop is Dream and Anchor. As I said, she's very nice. She's not sponsoring me. She doesn't even know that this is that I was a YouTuber and that I would have done videos on her products. I just communicated with her. She was very nice to me. She answered all my questions. She also gave me a refund on some elastics which I have erroneously ordered, and she also gave me a discount on my second purchase. So I really have nothing bad to say on her. She's very nice. And the quality of the traveler's notebooks are fantastic. This is an A5 size, while this is a regular size, but in the wide, which is wider. As you can see, it's wider. These are 2 fabric dories. On my request, she added more elastics to come up with 3 elastics on one eyelet and another 3 elastics on the other. And I have requested the same thing also on the A5 size. So I'm very happy with the quality. I've never had a fabric dory before. I just have the paper dories that I create myself and a bunch of dories that I have created myself. And I had purchased some time ago one midori from eBay, which was quite expensive, and it was leather. So these were the first experiences for me purchasing dories from someone else, and it was a great experience. The 2 things that I would have liked a bit are that I would have liked for the fabric dories to have, let me show you. First of all, I would like to say that I would have liked for my fabric dories to have where you put the pen loops. I don't know, by the way, I don't know whether I could have ordered them myself. I don't know, I don't remember whether the listing permitted this. But I always, as I said, even with my Webster's pages, I like to have pen loops attached to my dories, whatever they are. But on the rest, the only thing I would like to say is that I had to get these elastics and make them a little bit more, just open them again and make them more, how can I say it? A bit more tighter, because they were quite loose. She did attach them quite loose, but I guess that they come in this type of knot, so you can open them up and just make them tight as much as you want. This is far better than what this was. But as you can see, I really like them to be a little tight so that they straighten up very well when you put the booklets into it. But as for the rest, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the wide size. And I'm also happy with this A5. And I will for sure be finding a very good use for it. And obviously a video would be coming up. So that is from Dream and Danker. I want to say also that this beautiful double stitching here is fantastic. And the finishing is wonderful. It doesn't even give you the idea of being a fabric dory. It's so stretched and so beautiful that it doesn't even give you that idea. But I really like this double stitching and the way the straight lines, the way they are, she really does a very good job. So apart from the usual pen loops and the elastics that I would have personally liked them to be a little bit more stretched, everything is okay. Everything is wonderful. She has different sizes, so you can go to her Etsy shop and even try different sizes of the fabric dories. And by the way, above the Webster's pages, there are a couple of different colors also for this. But I didn't find the ones that were decorated with the different designs, etc. So that's from Webster's pages, and this is from Dream and Danker. Now, coming to these, and you have seen also, or will be seeing, it depends. I think by now we would have already seen them. These are the Jane Davenport Traveler's Notebooks. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them for one main reason, because you have seen the unboxing and I have spoken quite a lot about them, but these are wonderful. These are fantastic. I've purchased them from eBay, and I will once again be including the links down below of each and every one of them. And I didn't think they were this beautiful. I didn't think they would come to me and be like this, because the pictures that I've got in the listing somehow, in my opinion, do not make justice to the beautiful colors of these traveler's notebooks. The way they are designed, the type of designs, the type of pictures on them are beautiful. And especially this one, the colors that there are, it's fantastic. It's sort of a fabric dory. It has one stitching, as you can see there. And the inside of them is in simple white. So for those of you that are artists, you can also, I guess, continue and go on with the design inside. And it comes with just a little bit of a booklet, just a little booklet. I would have appreciated, to be honest, to have at least another booklet, which is even a little bit thicker. And once again, I would have appreciated to have pen loops. This time I have nothing to say about the elastics because they seem very stretched and tight. So I am happy about that. And yeah, it's great. Apart from the pen loops, this is beautiful. This is fantastic. This is the other one that I've got. Even on the inside, it's white, but the rest is simply fantastic. So that's the Jane Davenport. Apart from the pen loops, I don't have anything wrong to say. They are beautiful again. I think I've made fantastic purchases with all these. I think I've made wonderful choices. This is the Webster's pages that I am already using. These are the Jane Davenport, while these are from Dream and Anchor on Etsy. So if you are looking for traveler's notebooks that probably are not that expensive, that also have great quality, I would just go for something like this. So I hope that I managed to give you a little bit of an idea about what's available, what you can find out there with not that much of a huge expense, because the leather traveler's notebooks, they can be quite a bit expensive. I'm happy about these purchases. I think I did not go more than 100 or 130 euros, something like that, excluding shipping. And yeah, I would highly recommend each and every one of them. So until next video, take care and don't forget to subscribe and to come back for more content and more planner love. So bye.